Number 6 said, what value of x makes the equation true? Right, you have an equation. If you saw these fractions and went, oh, I don't know. Okay, there's a couple different things you could do, all right? You can rewrite this on scratch paper and solve it, okay? See what you get and see which of those fractions is the same thing. If you stop while your answer is still a fraction, you can find it, okay? If you're not sure what that means, or you've just solved and gotten a decimal, then type this into your calculator. Remember, a fraction is just division, 7 divided by 3, and make them all decimals, okay? So what you should get is, if you have 12x minus 15 equals 6 minus 3x, first things first, let's get rid of our smallest variable. I'm going to do the negative 3x is smaller than 12x. I'm going to do the opposite. I have minus 3x. I'm going to add 3x to both sides. Okay, that will give you 15x's minus 15 equals 6. All right, next, to get my x alone, I need to get rid of my constant next. I see minus 15, so I'm going to add 15 to both sides. Okay, so now I have 0 over here. I have 15x's left still, equals 6 plus 15 is 21. Okay, lastly, 15 touching that x. Okay, this isn't something, I don't see an operation going on. If I subtract 15x, I'll have 0 over here, and then an x, 15x is over here all of a sudden. I just want to get it down to 1x. My last step, you always need to divide by the coefficient. Okay, so we're going to divide both sides by the coefficient. Now, if you notice, this is where our fraction is. This is where if you do 21 divided by 15, you'll get a decimal, right? 21 divided by 15 is 1.4. Okay, so you could come over here and type these in and find the one that's 1.4. But if you notice, before that, it was a fraction, 21 over 15, okay? You could simplify this to find what fraction it matches, okay? If you're not sure, I recommend converting them all into decimals, okay? If you do 7 divided by 3, you get 2.33 repeating, so it's not F. 3 divided by 7 is 0.4 something, so it's not G. H is 5 divided by 7, which is 0.7 something, and I'm looking for 1.4, so it's not H. Lastly, 7 divided by 5 gives me 1.4. Okay, so J is the one that matches. You could either find the fraction that matches your last division part, your fraction that you made right here, or you can convert them all to decimals to match to your final answer. Okay, go ahead and solve yours. If you need to come back and look at the steps, do so. But then remember how to match it to your fraction.